Don't you hate it when you test your boyfriend's loyalty with a fake online profile, but then the girl you invented magically shows up at your school and starts ruining your life? Yeah, and to top it off, your boyfriend's got a massive head.
What?
Also known as Killer Profile. From 2021, this is Do You Trust Your Boyfriend? I'm Jay Harangue and I've wasted hours of my life watching terrible films.
You should subscribe.
This is Nicole and she's the main character.
Hi.
She goes to stock footage high, as does her boyfriend Liam, who's got a massive head.
Wow, that's big. It is.
Because Liam's the star player on the school basketball team, all the girls at stock footage high want him, despite his massive head. And Nicole is jealous. Her friend Angie's like, men can't be trusted. They're all cheats, including Liam. But her other friend Cass is like, he's probably like my boyfriend Isaac, who would never cheat on me, ever.
I trust Isaac because he's never given me a reason not to.
Yeah, more on that later. But what Angie said to Nicole has worried her, and she's struggling to focus in journalism class, even though her mum is the teacher. After class, Nicole asks her mum if she can have an extension for the article she's writing, but her mum's like,
Not a chance.
She's like, cheers, mum, no wonder Dad cheated on you.
Okay.
Then Principal Eckhart comes in and Nicole leaves. Oh, look, Principal Eckhart and Nicole's mum are secretly shagging.
Is that a fact?
It is, actually.
Nicole is now suspicious every time Liam talks to a girl or gets a text on his phone.
Who is it?
That's no one.
I can't be no one.
Is this what it's gonna be like every time I get a text?
I don't know, Liam.
Good work, Nicole. If he wasn't cheating already, he's probably gonna start now.
Yep.
That night, Nicole is stalking Liam's flashback profile and sees that a load of girls have been commenting on his photos. So she thinks, I know, I'll create a fake online profile to test him.
What?
That never goes well.
She uses a photo of a random girl online who she thinks is Liam's type and starts messaging him. But he passes the test with flying colours and tells Heather Harris that he's not interested because he has a girlfriend. When she tells her friends at school the next day, Angie's like, this is brilliant. Let me use the profile to test the guy I've been seeing. And Nicole gives her the login details. Angie's new man passes the test too, but Cass's boyfriend Isaac doesn't.
You messaged Isaac?
Yes.
The next day at school,
Remember that profile that Nicole made and what she created it for? Isaac was into her.
We thought you should know.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
understandably, Cass is pretty pissed off. Oh dear. Nicole feels so bad about this, she deletes the profile.
All right, everyone. We have a new student joining us today. Please welcome Heather Harris.
Oh my goodness. I just saw Heather.
Like the profile?
And I saw her in person in class.
Somehow, Nicole ends up going for coffee with Heather.
Coffee is my life.
Bloody good life. Later, Heather accidentally spills some of her life onto Angie, and they're about to have a fight, but Nicole breaks it up.
Oh.
Angie tells Nicole that whoever that girl is, her name's not Heather Harris. Nicole's like, I don't understand why whoever she is doing this. I deleted the profile. But Angie's like, right, well, I undeleted it and used it on loads of guys. Nicole's like, what? Delete it now. But when Angie tries to do this, someone else has hacked the account. Meanwhile, Isaac, remember him? Yeah. Well, he sees Heather and remembers the messages she sent to him on flashback. So he's like, right, now that we go to the same school, we can be together. But Heather's like, no way. I found out you had a girlfriend when we were talking.
She and I were never really that serious.
But Heather's like, whatever. One day you'll get what you deserve. Cass is still angry that Angie used the fake profile to trap Isaac and says that Heather turning up at the school is karma for what she and Nicole did.
Whatever.
Later that night, so he's dead.
Really?
Okay, no he isn't, but he may as well be because we never see him again. Obviously it was Heather.
Obviously.
And she wipes the blood off the front of her car with her own sweater.
Oops.
Oh look, Heather's mum is that woman who's in every Lifetime movie.
I promise I'll make you proud of me again.
Unlikely. Anyway, the next day in journalism class, which by the way is the only class they have at Stock Footage High, Heather comes up to Nicole and she's like, I hear you're dating Liam. He's so hot.
I want to make sure no one steals him.
Ooh. Then Principal Eckhart walks in and tells the class what happened to Isaac, and Nicole sees Heather laughing. She tells Angie about this, and they both think Heather had something to do with it. When Heather comes over to talk to them...
Okay.
So Heather tracks down Liam, and she's like, hey, remember me? I messaged you on flashback.
Oh, That Heather.
Yes.
Nicole's like, stay away from her, Liam. I hate her. And he's like, yeah, me too. But the next day, Nicole catches Liam being interviewed by Heather for an article for journalism class. Heather tells Nicole that she's been given an extension for it by Nicole's mum.
Uh-oh.
When Heather leaves, Nicole admits to Liam that she created Heather's profile. Liam can't get his massive head around why Nicole would do something like this, so...
I think we need some time apart.
And Nicole cries. Back at Heather's house, we find out that her real name is Jenny and that her mum is heavily medicated.
Okay.
That night when Nicole's in bed, she gets messages from Heather's profile on Flashback. She suspects it might be Angie, but Heather's like, no, it's me and I'm watching you. So the next day, Nicole goes into class and shouts at Heather. Her mum walks in and she's like, Nicole, calm down. And Nicole's like, piss off, mum, stop taking her side. I know you gave Heather an extension and not me. Nicole's mum's like, yeah, because she's a new student. And Nicole's like, whatever, mum, she's manipulating you and you can't see it.
Just like with Dad. What?
Ooh. By the end of the school day, Nicole has finally finished her article, and that argument with her mum earlier has been totally forgotten about.
Good.
But oh no, someone's hacked into Nicole's computer. When Nicole arrives at school the next day, her article has been changed to an expose on her mum's secret relationship with Principal Eckhart.
Oh my God.
How could you?
I didn't do it.
Go home.
Liam doesn't believe her either. So now everything's going wrong. Meanwhile, at cheerleading practice... Yeah! Yeah! After that seriously intense workout, Angie's gonna need a drink. Hang on, what's Heather doing there?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah! Uh-oh. No! So she's dead.
Really?
No, she's not dead. She's in a coma. Why? Because everyone's always in a coma. And Nicole cries. The next day at school, things get worse, as Principal Eckhart has had an anonymous tip about Nicole having drugs in her locker.
What are these?
Those aren't mine.
Come with me.
Oh dear. Nicole tries to tell him that Heather planted the drugs there, but he's like, I don't think so. Her student record is perfect. And by the way, those are the same drugs that put Angie in a coma. Then Nicole's mum walks in and she's like, are you slipping back into old habits?
What do you mean?
Yeah, apparently Nicole went through a phase when her parents split up. Principal Eckhart asked to speak to Nicole's mum in another room, and this gives Nicole a chance to get Heather's address from his computer. How has he not seen her through those open blinds? No idea, but he hasn't.
That's absurd.
So when they come out of the room, Nicole leaves with Heather's address. Back at home, Nicole's mum's furious with her, so Nicole kindly reminds her that her dad cheated on her for ages behind her back. Later, Nicole sneaks out of the front door and somehow her mum doesn't notice.
Odd. Very odd.
Guessing she's just really into those dishes. Nicole arrives at Heather's house and nobody answers the door, so she just lets herself in.
Who are you? I'm a friend of Heather's.
Yeah, right.
Even though that's not her daughter's name, she still gives loads of information to a girl she's just caught breaking into her house.
My daughter's name is Jenny.
Jenny's not home right now. Maybe you can come back later.
Maybe not.
Then Nicole notices that the pills Hannah/Jenny's mum takes were the same ones planted in her locker. And she asks why Jenny moved schools.
She needed a fresh start, make up for the mistakes that she'd made. Some internet, social media thing. She wasn't living up to her potential.
And oh no, Jenny's home. So Nicole runs away. But oh no, Jenny's got a shovel.
Oh, somebody help me!
She's the very devil herself.
Yeah, she's made it look like Nicole did that. Nicole's mum, who's had to pick her up, can't believe how Nicole is behaving.
You're grounded until graduation.
Ooh, you're odd.
Nicole is angry about this, but I suggest that being grounded is a small price to pay for breaking into someone's house.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Anyway, it's a useless punishment, because later that night, Nicole asks Cass to come round and meet her right outside the house. I'm guessing her mum's found some more dishes to do. Over at Jenny's house, her mum's found the sweater Jenny used to wipe Isaac's blood off her car. Why didn't she throw it away? Because plot.
Yeah, I see.
It turns out Cass has been helping Jenny all along.
You're helping her?
I never knew she would take it this far. And then Angie just kept using the profile. Somebody had to tell her.
How did you find her?
Reverse image search.
I'm so sorry, Nicole.
Nicole's like, it's okay, it's my fault anyway.
I don't see how.
Anyway, Jenny's next target is Liam and his massive head. And this isn't good, because they found out on flashback that Jenny's last boyfriend, Troy, is missing. Jenny walks in on Liam practicing free throws in the gym and gets him to show her how to do it. And then they kiss. Somehow she manages to film this without him noticing and sends the video to Nicole. Good shot, easy target.
True.
Nicole and Cass decide to go to Jenny's house to speak to her mum.
We think your daughter's gonna hurt someone.
Her mum's like, that makes sense actually, because I recently found her sweater covered in blood. Then Cass uses Jenny's mum's phone to track Jenny into these woods where she's about to bury Liam alive. She's already dug a hole in the ground, but it's going to need to be a bit bigger than that if it's going to get his massive head in it.
Stop it.
No.
And oh no, Jenny's coming with her shovel. Jenny's like, you ruined my life, Nicole. Everyone at my last school thought I was a right slag because you and Angie messaged hundreds of boys with that flashback profile you made of me. Even her boyfriend Troy didn't believe her, so at their junior prom... So that's what happened to Troy, buried in the desert.
It was an accident.
Come again?
Nicole's like, that doesn't sound much like an accident to me. So Jenny picks up the shovel.
Jenny, stop this. It's Heather. Get off of me. Stay away from my daughter.
Yeah. Oh, and Liam's alive too. Just a few minor massive head injuries. At an unspecified time later, it's graduation day. And look at Nicole's reaction when she sees her friends. Yeah, it's my friends. Angie's arm is in a sling. Why? Because that's what happens when you're in a coma, apparently. Oh, hi, Liam. I see they couldn't find a graduation cap to fit your massive head. Meanwhile, Jenny's mum is visiting her in prison.
You really messed up this time, Jenny.
Call me Heather. It's Heather now.
Okay, then.
Her mum's not having that, so she leaves.
Where's my phone?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
That's right, Jenny's got it. And she's making a profile for Nicole on Flashback. And that's the end of the film. So until next time. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. And please consider joining my Patreon. There's a link in the description. Thank you.